Welcome back, and we're moving to the focus for today. The National Executive Council of the Nigeria Labour Congress and the TUC counterparts on Wednesday night suspended the ongoing strike. The union said the suspension followed the intervention of the National Security Advisor, Nuhu Ribadu. The meeting, which commenced at a few minutes past 7 p.m., lasted for close to 1 hour, during which various affiliates and state chapters reviewed the outcome of the meeting held between the leaders of the organized labor and Ribadu. The NSA had announced that the individuals responsible for the brutalization of Ajaero had been arrested. And to join us this morning to have this conversation is Prince Adebola Adeniji Adele. He is the President General of Citizens Rights Association. Good morning, sir. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, good morning. Thank you for having me this morning.
All right. Of course, news reaching us this morning says that the indefinite strike by the NLC and the TUC have been suspended after the meeting with Nuhu Ribadu, of course, the National Security Advisor. However, the issues that NLC and TUC did put on the table and the demands that they put as the reason why they are going on strike still remains, except, of course, the fact that the culprits who were responsible for the assault on the president of NLC at Owerri, Imo State, have been arrested. That also formed part of the demands, and that's been handled. However, the other major issues still remain. How do you react to the entire situation?
Well, let me correct an impression first, which is Citizens Liberations Initiative.
Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate that.
That is that. See, we don't need to be deceived here, and the truth must be told. I think I'm here before to tell us about this new government of Ajaero, which is the executives of NLC. And the way I was looking at it, I see him as a personal vendetta. Means that what he reacts with, what he did is personal. And he now loaded it on the entire Nigerians and also the entire workers of this federation. See, let me tell you for free that I think being in some of the other governments we have passed through, Ajaero could have been in prison now, to be candid with you, because the court has said you should not do this, and they embark on doing it. That means you break the contract of the law. So if you are assaulted somewhere, if you are not NLC president and you will be assaulted, you don't know what to do. What you could have done that could have fetched you money also is there. You could have sued the Nigerian police. You could have sued the state government. That this is the people that harbor people to come and assault me. Now, you could have even paid money on them for so amount of nairas that you might collect from them. But what do? You said, quickly they should go on strike. See, and I wanted to give kudos this morning to this government, as lenient they are. They are very humbled, and they are listening here. See, Ajaero complained, and okay, we wanted to have a meeting with you. He said, well, before you can have a meeting or before you can say anything on this, we want that commissioner of police in that state to go. And the IGP also did the same. They transferred that person. Probably he might know something or he might know nothing about it. It was transferred from that place to another station. That one is not enough. Then they now came back again. Okay, what else do you still want? You said, what you want now is those people that had been responsible for these positions, they should be arrested. And the IGP is okay, I'll set up a panel. After that, they will do something to it. That one is not enough for you. I will still go on strike. And that strike, you see how it is. Some people call it partial strike. Why, even that Imo State, did you see what happened yesterday? Where those workers that you are thinking that you are fighting for, also they are with the governor-elect. So what I know now is that I don't know the plans of Ajaero for the workers. I don't know his ideology for them. And this is the poorest leadership I could have seen in my life when the NLC have just been created. Because you are fighting for the federal alone. The states are there. They are crying foul. The local government also are there. They are crying foul. They did not carry them along. So it is only the federal you now focus your eyes on. And this strike that it made mentions is illegal.
All right. If you say that it was a personal matter and he was lording it over an entire nation, that is point number one that you made. And point number two, he should have been in jail because there is a court order restricting the NLC and trade unions from going on strike. Yes. However, do you not think that that is an infringement on the freedom of expression and freedom of speech that we have as human rights in this country? If you tell a body like NLC that is generally created for such activities as we've seen them participating in the past, and you ask them not to go on strike, put in a court order, how then do you expect a body like NLC to function if you shut them down like that?
See, going on strike, there's a procedure. TUC is not there before. It is when Obasanjo came in that they used TUC to either to challenge the NLC or either to collaborate so that if their mind is not made, they cannot go on strike. See, it is Ajaero that caused all this. The way he treats this matter is not the best way to go. Now, Obasanjo tenor says that there's no any civil servant, and the federal civil servant should join politics. Either you are in labor or neither you are in TUC or NLC, they should not join political party. But on this case, Ajaero went to Imo State. It has been clear now that he went there for a campaign of a Labour Party. I said it here authoritatively, to campaign for his friend that wanted to become governor in that state. Clearly, he also is a native of Imo State. Now, there's nobody says you should not do that. But you should not do it openly, as people will see that probably you wanted to come and make a fracas in their state.
He is not a member of any political party. Ajaero has made that
but we hear that it is they are the one that sponsored the Labour Party in Imo State. That's what we heard. So either two of us.
So it's hearsay.
So let's leave that. But what we are saying now is that Labour Party should not be partial. Okay, I said in one forum that if you are going to that place, the governor must know about it. You are a popular individual in the society. You are the NLC president. The Nigerian, the first security person of that state must know of your coming. Does
that make it deserving of the fact that he was attacked and assaulted the way that he was? The fact that he went for a political event, aren't there other civil ways of handling civil matters like that, other than inflicting violence on a citizen of the Federal Republic of Nigeria?
So we have said this several times. There's nobody accept what they did to him good. No, you are not saying that those people that held him responsible for the assault they are doing well. They are not. We are not saying that. But his activities that he is to do, it is not right at that moment. The election is coming. And you know how volatile election is in Nigeria. You see, you know how things will look like when the election is coming. And every one of those individuals wanted to win election. All of them wanted to win election. But today, let's see what I want Ajaero to do for me as personal is that what is happening in this country affects everybody. I will tell you for free here this morning. I have 2 children who are very brilliant in university, but they came back to my house yesterday that the where we normally pay 880,000 and now turns to 200,000. I'm not happy.